I'm sure the story would explain it to me, because the other guy is standing right next to one. For the story quest, he's standing right next to one. So I'm only making things more difficult for myself by not doing that mission. Maybe I should go do that mission. All right, fine, we'll go do that mission. Explain to me these towers. Oh no, I'm a degenerate, and when I get access to a new area, I do everything I can before the story. I go and I explore everything I can before I actually go do the story like they're trying to tell me to. Control towers emit pulses that repair nearby machines, override the targets, or target the exposed cooling element to disable them. All right. Oh, that's the waterlogged guy. I guess since I'm here. The game is distracting me from my distractions. Enter the basin, they say, with all these snap maws. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they want me to do. Burn! Is there more? I'm honestly just gonna keep burning them. Let the fire do the damage for me. Alright, this guy I should be able to just kill now. I'm getting okay at like applying these elements to him. I mean, it's not that hard, but like I'm smart enough to do so now. Oh, wow. He just whacked me hard. Ouch. Okay. That's all of the snap maws cleared out.
I'd have to ditch something.
My mod satchel is full. That's probably fine. I am on the ladder. I did not fall to my death. Find the source of the sound. Is it not the girl? I thought it was the girl playing with the drums. I did not want to jump in the water. Can you get out of there, please, Aloy? Now's not the time for a swim. Final performance. It's still going. Banger. Well, I guess they had fun. I imagine the people who recorded that had some fun in the studio doing that. I was in the dam earlier, and they were talking about, like, those girls were talking about starting a band together, but all of their conversations felt so, like, weird and short. Last girls on Earth. Where's the data point? Still sad that I missed one single audio data point. Last girls on Earth. Dear Nobody, the auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know, she's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages. And maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook, we'll never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. Have a good night, Ice. And then Amanda wants me to give Bob some treats. I will do so. Let me go grab the treat bag. Bob will get the treats, and he'll get wet food with one of his meals. But like, he'll like a food for a while, and then he'll decide he hates it, and then we'll never eat it again. She looks like she's having fun.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power.
Hey, Theo.
And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, 3 blue gleam. I had to give the treats to Abby because Theo is getting sniffy, and if he's left alone with the treats, he will take the whole bag in his mouth, drag it under the couch, and tear a hole in it and eat it until he gets sick. He's a monster. We have found treats, crackers, bread, rubber spatulas. Oh, he's been doing this for as long as he's been alive, pretty much. Anything he can get his hands on. He can open doors. Theo knows how to open doors. And he's opened the pantry to get his hands on more treats. If you do like, if you go to the Instagram, I think it's like ! Insta. I think there's a video on there of Theo opening a door. I've videotaped him doing so. Yeah, no, he's a monster.
Ouch.
And at one point I tried to put like weights in front of the door to try and stop him from opening it. That only made him stronger. He just started lifting weights, and then he was able to open the door even more. Alright, I gotta have a word with Naltuk. How's it going, man?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Yeah, he's just getting more swole.
She's gone where only shamans. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the Daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The Daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
We had to, at the old apartment, put like baby locks on the pantry to stop him from opening the door. And then at this apartment, thankfully, the pantry, the handle doesn't actually like turn. It just you have to pull it with some force to open it. And Theo has yet to figure that out. Although it took him about 1.5 years to figure out how to open the pantry at the old apartment. So it's about time for him to figure out how to open this pantry. If we're going at the same trend.
Aratok said this Daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your Daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, are they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Well, I did override them. Thanks for stopping in, Amanda. I appreciate it. Auto-tune? I haven't done this in a while. Let me see if this works. Nope, the shortcut didn't work. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Can I hear myself? Yep. Can I hear myself now? Haha. We get the auto-tune. I'll turn this on so I can still hear myself. Although this might create an echo. Never mind. I gotta be aware of these things. Alright. We gotta know where Araya went.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
Because that's where the stuff is. Yes, I do. That's my favorite thing to do.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
You are remarkably unhelpful.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Oh, how helpful.
Confidence,
Yeah, thank you.
But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay, that is a very angry machine over there. We're gonna head straight for the tower.
Machines. But what about the tower?
Go for the override. Take it out. Ah! I was overriding. These things are gonna hit me again, aren't they? Let me finish before you kill me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ow. Sucks for you. And now we commit murder of all the machines. That is a long leg. What are long legs weak to? Just stabbing? No, they're weak to shock, aren't they? Get that shit out of here, boy. Oh, I thought that I was about to get smacked. Alright. Ah! Get away from me. You're almost dead. Got him. Alright, and now for the last one. Got it.
So the tower helps nearby machines. It can be overridden.
Let's go have a word with Naltuk. Now that he's seen what we can do in such fashionable fashion.
You are quite the warrior.
Thanks. Now tell me where the shaman is. I have to turn off the auto-tune now.
Take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all.
I agree.
What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
I guess I'm off to the ice rests to find this shaman's path.
So the shaman's path is up this way, which that'll probably take me over here to this pigment and the blue gleam, and I'm guessing as well probably that blue gleam. Is that a thunderjaw? It's probably a thunderjaw. I will head to this campsite and then I'll head north and try and get these blue gleams, and then maybe I'll go over and get that one. We got a little bit more information about the control towers, but I don't know if like killing the machines is required or if all they want me to do is just override / destroy the towers. Alright, let's see. Map. We are heading north to the blue gleam. I like how the way she's waddling through the snow right now. I think the hope of getting all the collectibles in this stream was completely overly ambitious, and it's not going to happen. I think we'll get maybe half if I'm lucky, and then we'll still have a hunter's lodge to do, and a hunting ground to do, and a bandit camp, plus all of the actual quest stuff. But as long as we're making consistent progress, that is the goal.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.